Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Thursday, the 19th of April. The euro edged lower against the dollar yesterday, falling to 130.57 from 131.40 before rebounding to 131.36 during the US session. All eyes now turn to Spain's bond auction, and investors are concerned about the country's funding ability after the 10-year Spanish bond yields jumped above 6% last week. Financing troubles in the fourth largest Eurozone economy may lead to contagion problems in other economies in the region. The US dollar strengthened against the Japanese yen. The greenback rose as high as 81.56 from 81 after Japanese data showed a trade deficit in contrast to February's trade surplus. The yen is also weighed by expectations for further monetary easing by the Bank of Japan in an effort to boost the economy. The Australian dollar dropped against the greenback, weighed by expectations that Australia's largest trade partner, China, will soon ease its monetary policy. The pair fell as low as 103.40 from 104.15. The British pound soared versus the US dollar to 160.44 from 158.94 after the release of the Bank of England meeting minutes. The minutes showed that Adam Posson, who was known for voting for an increase in the central bank's bond purchasing programme, had voted to leave the programme unchanged. The recent jump in the UK Consumer Price Index was one of the reasons behind Posson's change in stance. The UK job figures were also released yesterday, which showed that the unemployment rate unexpectedly fell to 8.3%. Looking at commodities, we saw oil fell to $102.17 a barrel from $104.49. Gold dropped to $1,636.60 an ounce from $1,654.20. And against the euro, gold fell to €1,256.69 an ounce from €1,257.05. Silver fell to $31.35 an ounce from $31.88. Now let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot points at 131.40 with a preference to enter into short positions at 131.40. The dollar-yen pivot points at 81.15 with a preference to enter into long positions at 81.20. The Aussie dollar pivot points at 103.85 with a preference to enter into short positions at 103.85. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 159.65 with a preference to enter into long positions at 159.70, and the dollar CAD pivot point is at 0.9880 with a preference to enter into long positions at 0.9880. Looking at commodities, the oil pivot points at 104.50 with a preference to enter into short positions at 104.50. The gold pivot points at 1634 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1634, and the silver pivot point is at 31.10 with a preference to enter into long positions at 31.10. And of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. On the calendar, the market movers are the US initial jobless claims, which fell to 370,000, US existing home sales forecast to fall to 4.62 million, EU consumer confidence forecast to come out at -19, and the US Philadelphia Fed manufacturing survey forecast to come out at 12. Now on to equities. In Europe, the FTSE was down 0.38%, the DAX was down 1.01%, and the CAC was down 1.59%. In the US, the SP 500 was down 0.41%, and the Dow was down 0.63%. In Asia at the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 0.78%, and the Hang Seng was up 0.38%. It's been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andrew from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.